to another Trainton World 3 video. Right, let's unpause now. Let's get the doors open as well. But yes, we are in the dreaded DBBR 143, which is one of the most irritating German trains to drive. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the 143. I mean, I never really was a big fan of it. But yeah, it's just one of those irritating ones. Let's get all of this set up. PZB on, CFA on. Should already be in the correct PZB mode. That's not here, is it? I think the PZB is... Where is the mode selector? I think it's in... Is it in here, mate? I think it might be in here. Oh no, maybe it is... Well, if it's on 85, maybe it only has... Where's the mode selector on here? Oh, there it is, there. Silly me, didn't see it. Yeah, that's on the right one. Cool. Let's get back in the front. Get all of the headlights on. Don't know why that one was on red. That one as well. Desk light would be nice because it's going to be quite dark. Well, not too dark, but let's make sure that is on. Desk light on. Whack that in. Set that to forward. Lock the doors, and off we go. So we're going to be calling it Dresden Mitte, Dresden Freiburger Straße, and then Dresden Hauptbahnhof in about. Doesn't take long. So I thought a nice little short journey, sort of at sunrise on Dresden, so we can sort of see the special night lighting on here. Why are we not going? There we go, that's better. Right, we are off, and I think we've only got 2 coaches behind us as well, which makes things a bit more challenging because then the speed shoots up so fast it's quite hard to control it. Well, I think we'll be alright. A little bit of snow on the ground as well. That's not very nice, seeing that loading in front of us. I sort of tried to ignore that, and we can't really. Yeah, as we leave Dresden Neustadt, and you can see the lighting of the old... I mean, look at that there. That is impressive. That's sort of the special night lighting on here. I think quite a lot of routes now have the night lighting, but yeah. So it's all lit up. Whereas on other routes it would just be, well, you wouldn't see it a lot really at night, sort of scenery wise. So it is quite a nice little difference with this route, little special thing about it. You do get the night lighting, which looks immensely good in Meissen. Yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, Sifa, don't panic. Let's get that off. In fact, we probably could just use that to come down in speed. Yeah, let's use that to come down in speed. I don't actually usually do that. I usually just put on the brakes. But yeah, let's use the AFB controller to bring us down. We've got the PIS on the front as well. Oh, hello. This one goes to Pirna. Where's Pirna? Yes, don't panic, there we go. Yeah, Pirna, and then the other way goes to the airport. Which I think originally we were supposed to see the airport in the games. I think that actually is one of the branch lines to the airport. But also we never did see it in the end. Maybe in future they'll add it. Don't know how much further it was to the airport. I have to load up the map in a second. Should actually be quite a nice stop, you know. I'm quite happy with that. Probably need to put a little bit of brakeage on, a bit of the normal brake, but not too shabby. Yeah, not too shabby. In our 143. Let's have a look. How far away is the airport from where we are then? Because yeah, I'm pretty certain the route was supposed to go to the airport as well, but that never got added in just because of time. Dresden, there it is. There's Dresden Neustadt. How far is the airport? Oh, okay, it's actually not that much further. In road distance, it is an extra 8.4 kilometres. So what's that? 4 or 5 miles. So that's not actually that far. Another 2 stations, and that's it to the airport. So yeah, maybe we will see that in future. Would be cool to see an airport station in future on here. Yeah, that isn't. I thought it was going to be a lot. I thought it was going to be maybe 5 or maybe about 10 miles or so. But that's not a lot. And Dresden Freiburg goes to Riesa next. That's a shame we didn't see that. Let's get that off. And then whack that up. We're off. Then after Freiburg Riesa, it is then Dresden Hauptbahnhof, which I think we arrive on the higher platforms, sort of the higher side platforms. There's a 185, as this then goes straight through. It's quite a cool design station. And there's also 2 variations of Dresden Hauptbahnhof in the game. You've got the modern day sort of 2021 version, which is on here, and then you've got the 2012 version of the station, not that a lot's actually changed, on Dresden to Chemnitz. So you get to see it in a couple of different lights. Yes. I suppose the snow, it's probably in between the ballast, isn't it? That's why it looks a bit weird though, the way it's loading in. Very weird. And we're a very short train, so it doesn't really particularly matter where we stop. But we'll aim for the end of the platform. Or nearish to the end. That will do. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Only 2 coaches. The VVO. Get a photo there. Get another one a bit further back. So I don't want to get that pole in the picture, which is just below. That will do. Get the doors shut. We're actually a couple of minutes late. Well, a minute late. That's fine. The other driver can take the burden. They'll be taking it further to Pirna. And I'm interested. Where's Pirna as well? How much further is that from Dresden? Oh, it's not actually that far. Dresden, Pirna. Yeah, Pirna is about an extra... Oh, okay, actually, no. It didn't look that far, but it's actually probably an extra 20 miles. I mean, that's not the longest of services, though, from Dresden Airport to Pirna. So it's more of sort of a commuter service, I suppose. Yes. Yeah, we've got it. We've caught it at a nice time of the day. It's 10 past 8. Probably a little bit dark for 10 past 8. Yeah. So as the sun's coming up, the night lights are still on. And you can still hopefully see alright on the video as well. So that was 50, wasn't it? Yes, don't panic. On the track sort of scrunching into the station. A bit of acknowledge. Yes, buzz. And that should then hopefully start bringing us down. Don't want to come down too quickly, but at a nice-ish rate. You've got the dioramas there, a couple people hanging about there. Don't know why they sort of. It seems like they sort of scrapped dioramas. I haven't seen one in ages. I don't really know what happened to them, really. Yes, Buzz. And I think that's the opposite service coming in, the one up from Pirna going to Dresden Flughafen. A little bit past where I wanted to stop, but that's alright. There we go, this is Dresden, Dresden Hauptbahnhof, a very nice looking station. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 3 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, take care, bye guys.